Most people think you need millions to start investing in the stock market. But what if I told you that with just 510 naira, you can own a piece of Nigeria's 30 biggest and strongest companies? Talking about companies from telecoms to banks to cement giants. Sounds unbelievable, right? So let's talk about Stanbic IBTC ETF 30, a simple way to start investing smart even on a small budget. Hello, money marvels. Welcome back to Finance with Ronke, the channel where we break down personal finance, saving, and smart investing so that everyday Nigerians can build real wealth. I am Ronke, an ex-banker, chartered stockbroker, and investment banker. My passion is simple: helping you take control of your money and make it work for you. If this is your first time here, I'm glad to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always showing up. Now, let's get to the business of the day. But I want to give a disclaimer. The ideas and opinions shared in this video are based on my personal research and analysis. Please do your own due diligence before investing, and remember that past performance is not indicative of future results. Always consider your risk profile before making returns. So we'll go into what is an ETF. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Think of it as a basket of investment that includes stocks, bonds, or commodities, all bundled together into one single investment. You can buy ETF and sell it on the Nigerian exchange just like a regular stock. So imagine you are shopping, instead of just buying one product, say Dangote Cement, you just pick up a shopping basket. You just pick up a shopping basket, you just pick up a shopping basket, and then you start throwing all the various things of choice. So you start throwing Dangote Cement, MTN, GTCO, Zenith Bank, many others. That is what an ETF does. It gives you instant diversification. You can look at this basket, you have everything there. So it gives you instant diversification. So even if one company doesn't do well, others balance it out. That is what ETF is. So why the Stanbic IBTC ETF? The Stanbic IBTC ETF tracks the NGX 30 index, which represents Nigeria's top 30 most valuable and actively traded companies. So if you are looking at the most valuable companies on the Nigeria Stock Exchange, they are inside this ETF. So they are inside this basket of Stanbic IBTC ETF 30, and there are 30 stocks in all. So everything is inside. This means when you invest in this ETF, you are automatically exposed and buying 30 of Nigeria's strongest banks, brands that are very strong across the banking sector, the telecoms, the cement, the manufacturing, and everything. So you are not just buying one company, you are owning a slice of Nigeria's entire economy. So how does it work? Here is how it works. If GTCO, MTN, and Dangote Cement go up in value, your ETF also arises because they are part of it. So you are not betting on one company's success, you are betting on Nigerian stock performance collectively. That is why ETF are considered one of the safest way to start investing in stocks. So if you are confused, oh, what stock should I buy? Oh, they are saying this one is doing well, this one is doing well, and you're just a beginner and you're a newbie in the stock market and you really don't know what to figure out to go about it, just go for this ETF. It contains all the good brands that you can ever think of, and your mind will be at peace. So how do you assess it and what they cost? This is the exciting part of it. 1 unit of the Stanbic IBTC ETF is going for 510 naira. Yes, you can imagine. That's less than the cost of a snack and a drink. But instead of spending it on a drink, on a bottle of Pepsi or on a bottle of Coke, you are using it to buy ownership into 30 major companies that move Nigeria's economy. So talk of affordability, talk of transparency, and they're easy to access through any stockbroker. So they're very easy. So you just have 510 naira, like 500 naira, and you have access to 30 companies with just 500 naira. Wow. So why should you consider ETF? We have diversification. You don't have to pick individual stocks. You don't have to say, oh, which I want to buy banking stock, which one should I buy? I want to buy this, which one should I buy? You'll be taking off that stress, that burden of picking individual stocks is being taken off from you. Then you have lower costs. It's usually cheaper than actively managed mutual funds. So it's quite cheaper and less expensive, and you can buy or sell anytime the market is open. The way you can trade your stocks, if you decide, oh, I want to sell my stock today, I want to buy tomorrow, you can also trade and trade on this ETF. And then we have transparency. You can always see exactly what's inside the ETF. So there's nothing shady about it. So buying ETFs is almost the same as buying regular stocks. So how do you buy? You open a stockbroking account with a registered stockbroker like Meristem, Stanbic IBTC, Security, AfriInvest, or you open apps like Bamboo, Trove, Shaka to buy your stocks. Then you fund your trading account. Once you are done with the KYC, with the registration, you submitted your BVN and your account is okay, you've been generated, or you have an existing CSCS and CHN account, then you can fund your account. Then once you have funded your account, if you are maybe if your stockbroker does not have a platform to trade, you can tell them the ETF you want to buy, or if you can trade yourself, you simply place an order on their trading app or their mobile app. Then next you monitor your investment just like you would any stock. ETFs are like ETFs like Stanbic IBTC are changing how Nigerians invest. They give everyday people access to big opportunities that were once reserved for the wealthy. You don't need millions, like I said. You just need knowledge and consistency. Start small, grow smart, build wealth. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe, because we are building a community of smart investors, one video at a time. Thank you for watching. If you find this breakdown useful, don't forget to like I said, and if you are a returning subscriber, please help us to share this video. And if you have any money question you want me to address in my next video, kindly drop it in the comment section. Remember, this is Finance with Ronke, where your money learns to work for you. Until next time, stay smart, stay consistent, and keep building wealth. Thank you.